Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered how the world we live in came to be? How did this incredible planet, full of life, mountains, oceans, and skies, come into existence? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving deep into the mystery of how this world was made. To understand how Earth was made, we need to go way back, not just a few centuries or even a few millennia, but billions of years ago, to the very beginning of the universe. Let's rewind the clock to a time when the cosmos was nothing like we know it today. The story of our world starts with the Big Bang, around 13.8 billion years ago. Imagine this. The entire universe, every galaxy, every star, every planet, was compressed into a tiny, incredibly dense point. Then, boom, it exploded outward, releasing energy and matter. This event created everything we know, from the smallest atoms to the largest galaxies. Millions of years later, creatures like the dinosaurs ruled the Earth. Their reign ended in a mass extinction event, but life bounced back. From the ashes of the dinosaurs, mammals began to evolve, and eventually, human beings emerged as a dominant species. Slowly, Earth starts to cool, but it's far from stable. Volcanoes erupt, releasing gases that form our early atmosphere. Rain pours down, filling the craters and forming the first oceans. This chaotic, violent period would last for millions of years, but it was only the beginning of something extraordinary. As Earth cools, something miraculous happens. Life begins. Imagine tiny, microscopic cells floating in the primeval seas. Over millions of years, these simple organisms evolve, mutate, and adapt to their environment. First, there's nothing but bacteria, then tiny plants, algae, and single-celled life. But with every change, the Earth's atmosphere begins to transform, paving the way for new forms of life. In the early days, Earth was a violent place. It was bombarded by asteroids, comets, and other debris. The surface was molten, with volcanoes erupting and lava flowing everywhere. But something incredible was happening. As the planet cooled, water began to condense into liquid billion form, years ago, forming in a small corner of the universe. Something amazing was happening. A cloud of gas and dust, known as the solar nebula, began to collapse under its own gravity. As it spun faster and flattened out into a disk, particles of dust collided and stuck together, forming larger clumps of matter. Eventually, one of these clumps became the sun, and the rest of the material formed a swirling disk of debris. Over billions of years, life evolved. From single-celled organisms to more complex forms, life adapted to all kinds of environments. Some of the earliest forms of life produced oxygen as a waste product, something that would change the world forever. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, what do you think? What's the most fascinating part of Earth's history for you? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep wondering,